Happy Thursday and good morning. I'm meteorologist Mackenzie Lake. Let's dive right into our Thursday forecast. We saw some showers working in yesterday. Let's take a look at what we saw as far as rainfall amounts over the last 24 hours. So you can see down toward Oxnard and Ventura, that's where we saw the most amount of rainfall. We got just under 1/4 of an inch down there. Here in Santa Barbara, we got upwards of about 1/10 of an inch. And for some of those areas north of Point Conception, we just saw trace amounts, a little bit on the lighter side than originally anticipated. But take a look at what we're expecting to see for the remainder of the day today. We're already starting to see some of these clouds breaking up, a little bit more sunshine as well. We do have about a 40% chance of showers working in early on this morning, but those shower chances diminishing pretty quickly later on today. We'll be staying nice and dry before our next round of showers work in later on into our Friday. So here's a look here at our umbrella forecast. Like I mentioned, 40% chance for at least these next few hours here, and then those chances diminishing down to about a 20% chance and even less later on this evening. Temperature wise, looking to be on the cooler side, but still pretty mild through the region. These temperatures may be a degree or two above what we saw just yesterday. And as far as rainfall, like I mentioned, we're not expecting to see much for the remainder of the day, but let's go ahead and take a look at future track radar here. So by about 10 o'clock this morning, some models picking up on a little bit of precipitation moving in here in Santa Barbara. As far as how much we would be seeing, it would only be about a drizzle, maybe some very, very light rainfall, but then take a look as we head on through Thursday evening, those clouds clearing out of the region, temperatures warming up back up into the middle to upper 60s and lower 70s through the area. Those clouds will be working their way right back in later on tonight, and then we'll be seeing some changes as we do head on into our Friday. So we are still tracking that low pressure system that is sitting off the coast. It is going to be bringing in those south and southwesterly winds. It'll be moving ever so slightly more towards the east for our Friday, and then it's also going to be bringing in a warm front with it. So this warm front bringing in some slightly breezier winds, creating a pretty unstable atmosphere and bringing in some more moisture as well. So you can see here by Friday evening, that's when we're going to start to see our next band of showers working their way through. So 7:30, you can see here this model picking up on some lighter rain working through the area. A lot of these showers looking to be on the lighter to possibly even moderate side. You can see here as far as 1 o'clock in the morning Saturday, still looking to be on the damp side. Some of these showers could actually stall out over Santa Barbara, so we could actually be seeing about 1/4 of an inch, maybe even 3/4 of an inch of rain working down towards the surface. So this model did a pretty good job at predicting how much rainfall we saw yesterday. So take a look at what it's expecting to see for the remainder of the day today. Trace amounts throughout the remainder of the region. But then take a look here as we do head on into our Friday. So you can see here Friday into Saturday morning, we could be seeing some pretty impactful rain, mainly for those areas north of Point Conception. I think this model is showing a little bit over projecting what we should be seeing. But again, you can see here as far as how much rain we'll be seeing into Saturday morning, 8 o'clock here, you can see maybe upwards of an inch here in Santa Barbara, but I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit more likely of upwards of 1/2 of an inch, maybe even 3/4 of an inch for the remainder of the day. But let's take a look at temperatures for today. You can see here back up into the upper 60s, lower 70s for the south central coast. We'll be sitting just under 70 degrees here in Santa Barbara, 72 for the day in Santa Maria. So most of these temperatures, a noticeable difference from what we saw just yesterday. Still going to be on the cooler side, maybe a little bit on the dreary side, but we will be seeing a little bit more sunshine peeking out through those clouds. 60s and 70s near the coast in San Luis Obispo, Pismo Beach up to 67, and then down toward Ventura County a little bit on the breezier side. Not expecting to see any wind advisories, watches, or warnings for the day. Take a look at temperatures back up into the upper 60s and lower 70s. Oxnard will be sitting right at 70 degrees. Have a good Thursday.